Hi guys, Lady Random here, back with a little bit more World of Warships. Now, we have had a pretty major update happen. Today is Friday the 23rd of October, and Monday the 19th of October actually saw the release of the new Russian and German ships. So I thought we'd have a quick look at the tech tree, and then maybe look at taking out a couple of the ships that I've actually got. So let's have a quick jump in. Okay, so if we go to the tech tree, this is the German tech tree, so it's the German cruiser line that is now available to us. You start off with the Hermelin, which is pretty crap, frankly. To be honest with you, most of the German cruisers are not great. Guns aren't bad. However, the hulls are very, very weak. The hit points in pretty much all of them are really, really low. So, yeah, they're going to be interesting to play with. I'm guessing as we get more towards unlocking the later tiers, they will get better, but I'm not expecting great things, if I'm honest. What is interesting for me, though, is the Russian destroyers. When you actually start the game, you actually start with a Russian Tier 1 cruiser, the Orlan, which, it's okay. It doesn't have, again, the best armour, it doesn't have the best guns, it's not terribly slow, but it's not terribly quick either. However, in order to unlock the destroyer line, you need to play with this, but fortunately it's pretty quick. You literally need to get 775 experience in it to actually unlock the destroyers, which is great, and that'll unlock your tier 2 destroyer, the Staroskivoy. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Russian destroyers. Again, hit points, not great. Guns, rubbish. Torpedoes, range is crap. Detectability, not great. But as you get higher up the tiers, they actually become pretty good. It was very, very mixed. Everybody was saying that the Russian destroyers have been nerfed big style, and to an extent I would agree with that, but the general consensus seems to be that these are actually far, far better, certainly in the earlier tiers, being played more like gunboats. As you get to sort of tier 8 and above and up to tier 10 with the Khabarovsk, the torpedoes are way better in this. Range is much better. Guns really are quite good. So I think this is a line of destroyers that will definitely suit anybody who is looking to play more of a gunboat. But yeah, I mean, I've played a little bit. I've got the Orlan at the moment. I've got enough to unlock the Staroskivoy, but I don't as yet have the ship slots, so I'm going to have to look at getting rid of some of my ships, or maybe have a look at purchasing some doubloons just so I can purchase some extra ship slots to get those in. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to unlocking these and seeing what they do. So with the German line, the cruiser line, you start with Hermelin, which is frankly shite. But we'll show what we can do. I mean, with that I have got the experience that I need with that to actually unlock the Dresden. So, well, the Dresden I have researched. Again, it's just an issue with slot spaces for those at the moment. But let's go back to port and let's do a little bit of gameplay. So we've actually got the Hermelin selected so far, so we'll jump into a random battle and we shall, well, I'll try and show you what it can do. Again, this is something that is very much in my hands, so don't expect great things. However, from the perspective of sort of getting a bit of an idea, hopefully it will show you. Now, we've not got very much actually in our range, so it might take a little while. So what I will do is leave it here, and I will catch up with you in a sec once we are in a game.
Action stations.
Okay, right. So here we are in the Hermelin. We've actually started right on the outskirts of the map, so we're right down in the southwest at the moment. I want to kind of be nearer the rest of the team, so I'm going to start moving. Let's whack her up to a terrible full speed that it has. And we shall swing it round and we should try and join the rest of the crew up the back here. When I first started playing this, it was hilarious. It was pretty much, and it's not a lot different here, to be honest with you. It is pretty much all the new ships that you see. So we've got an Orlan, we've got a load of other Hermlins, we have got an Erie. So all credit to the Erie guy, who's probably actually going to do way better than we are. Just because the Erie, in comparison to the Hermlin, is way, way better. But yeah, gun range, not great at all. Yeah, about 11.8 kilometres range we've actually got there. I think it might be a little more, but yeah, the guns themselves aren't brilliant. We'll have a quick look. We've got sort of 2 gun turrets with 2 on each. Power-wise, not great. Range-wise, not great. Actual sort of penetration or actual chance of fire starting, not great. But we shall persevere. So just sort of watch people, and what have we got? Pretty much the same on the other team, isn't it? It's pretty much all Hermlins and Orlans. So yeah, you can see health points will deteriorate pretty quickly. Let's come in this way. So we've got no destroyers whatsoever in this gameplay. It is purely cruisers. The difference with this is that you're actually playing games, and it's all low tier matches, but a lot of this is actually going to be people who have played for a while. So it's not like your normal kind of low tier battles where nobody really knows what they're doing. People do know what they're doing. Consequently, I think this is again another reason why so much damage gets taken so quickly. Okay, that Hermlin, are you just in range? Oh, you are massively out of my range. Oh my god, this is awful. Kind of don't want to sail right into that lot, if I'm honest. So I think we shall swing round here. And we are pretty out of range of everybody at the moment. But we have got a Hermlin that is coming in, possibly from just behind the island, so... Are we going to be able to get to him in time? You're sailing away. And if we swing it around this way, not a great deal we can actually get our hands on at the moment. So if we'll whiz round to where this Erie is, I think. Okay, well, it's 2 ships down each side so far. If we're really lucky, we might actually get some hit points in. Oh, it's fairly manoeuvrable. I'll give it that. And it's most definitely not brilliant, but it is fairly manoeuvrable. Okay. Kind of want to see if we can try and get onto this guy. Ah, you're behind the island, aren't you? If we can whiz round here and see if we can get ourselves... Ah, I think he's gone. Lots and lots of use of the islands with this. Aha! See if we can get locked on you. Oh wow, look at that, amazing. Okay, we need to lead a little more on that, I think. And he's turning away. Let's see if we try and get a couple more hits on him. That's more like it. And you are quite low on health as well, aren't you? So see if we can try and get some to both of you. Alternate between these two, I think. We can whittle the health down a little bit. They are getting some hits in on us, which is not great. And he's turning away, so it probably won't make contact. Hopefully that one will. Try and get the guy at the back. He's nicely broadside to us, so we may actually be able to get a kill on this if we can get decent enough hits in. Ooh. Got him. Perfect. Right, let's try and concentrate our fire on this chappie over here now. Got main turret damage, which is never good because we're now relying on our secondary, so I think we need to run away. Quite frankly. Ah. Well, that was bound to happen, I think. However, we did get a kill, which is good. So what we shall do, we shall catch up on the end screen, on the score screen. Though this could actually be over pretty quickly. Oh, he's taking massive damage now. This is actually going to be over very fast by the looks of things. So let's just stay in and just watch this finish. We didn't do too badly. Our team wiped out the enemy team pretty quickly. I think, has he got fire damage happening as well? Oh no, yes he has, I think. There we go, he's gone too. Perfect. So that is a victory. So yeah, we didn't do too badly. Only got 7 target hits on. We did destroy one. We did manage to cause some damage to an ally. I'm not entirely sure how we managed that, but 440 experience, 14,295 credits, 22 free XP. Let's have a quick look. So yeah, we were pretty near the bottom, but we weren't a million miles off the next one up. To be fair, not a long behind the Erie. Quick look at the detailed report. So it was all HE shell hits, and we took out another Hermelin. Let's have a quick look. So okay, yeah, no, we hit one of our allies there, which is collision damage. Oh, and he must have driven into me because I wasn't moving. But yes, we lost a little bit there, but not to worry. So let's go back to port on here. So that is the Hermelin, and as you can see, yeah, massive amounts of damage. Very, very easy with that. Okay, so let us jump into another very quick random battle with the Orlan. Again, not brilliant. I mean, survivability 9, artillery 25, anti-aircraft meh, manoeuvrability not so bad, and concealment is okay. Couple of gun turrets at the front there, couple at the back, or one at the back, a couple of guns on each, and again that is pretty much it. So let's jump into battle with this one. It looks like again we could be waiting a little while, so I will catch up with you guys once we are in battle. Okay, so we're not far off going into battle, so this one again pretty much, oh actually no, it's a much more mixed up format. So we've got Chesters, we've got Dresdens, we've got Hermelins, we've got a few Orlans, we've got a few destroyers as well, which is good. The other team has got a Storozhkovoy, so that could be interesting to see how that plays out. If you're more Hermelins even, a Hashidate, Orlans, Chikumas, Dresdens, so yeah. Oh, this one we're starting much more in the middle of the map, which is great. So that should help us out a great deal. So we've got a lot of the Dresdens, that's the tier 2 cruiser over there, and a Chester. And this side we have got the Umakazis. We've got a few more Hermelins, we've got another Orlan and a Dresden as well. So let's zoom out. Let's whack ourselves up to full speed. Okay, so it's already a Chikuma there. That is going to wreck us pretty quickly. Let's actually swing round this way, and we shall follow on where the destroyers are, I think, this time. And we'll head over that way. don't fancy the chances against a Chikuma, if I'm honest. Okay, so we've got a Hermlin bravely heading off there to try and cap A. Good luck with that. Yeah, you see he's under fire already.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay. So our designated target on this is Sergeant Fogwolf in his Orlan. So see if we can try and get something in there. I think he's going to be a little bit far away for us. Oh, look, he is within range, so let's see where these are landing. Not badly.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Okay, so they've capped. We've got the rest of our guns coming round now. Okay, that's a little far forward. Ah, he's gone. Okay, so we now have a Dresden. What have we got over here? Is there anything here we can... God, these guns turn slow. So a Hashidate. So we get a couple into him. And, oh no, just going to hit them. Okay, I want to swing round. Let's try and get a little bit out of the way. If we can. He's just in range. Try and see if we can get some shots into him. Oh, just shy. Oh, okay. We are on fire. So let's just keep running, I think, at this point. Let's take some cover from behind here.
Problem solved, sir.
Let's swing back round now. What have we got going on over there? So we've got the Strosivoy and Dresden over that side. We've got Ara Makazi is over there. Most of the fleet seems to be concentrated over here. Too far out to hit anybody at the moment. Let's see if we can try and get him. We'll keep our guns facing forward. So the range is a bit better on this as well. So we're not far off being able to get to these guys. Spin round. Just let the guns come about. Which way are you going? You look to not be moving, are you? Let's see if we try and get a few hits into you. Ooh. Oh, well, that went well. Well, at least we survived. Wow, so yeah. They beat us there, didn't we? So, yeah, 92. Wow, yeah, really good. Quite a lot of our team got taken out quite quickly with this one. And the other team did very well indeed. So, yeah. Not the best. What awards did we get? Detonation there. First blood and devastating strike from the other team. So yeah, they did very well indeed. Hit points wise, yeah, we got to 1,697, so it's only 4 target hits. 1 fire set that we got 98 damage off of that. So not brilliant, but something at least, and there wasn't any death. We took less hits than we actually handed out. So yeah, not the best game, that one. As you can see, I think, to be honest with you, I think I'm going to prefer the Russian line. It's much... I think it's got more potential. The German line is so weak. I think they've got the weakest armour, effectively, in the whole game. So, gun-wise, yeah, I think they can be a little bit better. But yeah, I think the Russian line is going to probably be, for me, the way to go. So I'm probably going to be concentrating most of my efforts on unlocking the Russian destroyers and actually getting out and doing some gameplay with those. But yeah, something that we can look forward to. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.